friends, it's the next day, or it's Tracey from Nova Scotia Living. Tim, come on, bud. There you go. Come here, I got some stuff for you. What a good boy. Come on. You can do it. What a good boy. Oh, there. There, I got some stuff for you. Good job. I got some peanuts and some bird seed. Good job, buddy. You get it while the getting's good. I love ya. He brings it over there. There's blue jays all around. Anyways, it's garbage day. Yeah, Randall, there's stuff down there for you, bud. There's some Randalls over there. Anyways, yeah, garbage day. The little kids just got off the bus. I got some wild bird seed, and I got some of those black sunflower seeds last night when Maze went to hockey, and peanuts. I'll give them some popcorn this afternoon. Oh, guys, I had a shower. I just got done cleaning up my kitchen, swept the floor, wiped the stove, put away the dishes, all that stuff. The girls are just getting their shoes on. The garbage truck hasn't come yet, but ooh, you're in a good mood today, Boris. Maze woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. I hope he has a good day. But anyways, it's really not that cold out. I don't even have a jacket on. I do have my hat on though, but yeah, that's ours there, but that's not all ours. Oh, most of I think all the peanuts are gone. Just some of the bird feed left. Oh, anyways, today I'm gonna transplant some plants. I brought in a big bag of like topsoil or, potting soil or whatever from my trunk yesterday, but it was so cold. I set it by the fire last night just so it warms up. I am no expert at all, but there's some plants on my windowsill behind Francis, my big grapefruit tree. And they're in the same little pots that they came in, and they've been in them for months. So I'm going to transplant them, and hopefully they thrive a little more. So that's my plan. Oh, there's a little bird. Anyways, I'll be back in a bit. All right, here comes the bus. There's a bunch of little teeny tiny birds that go and eat those little seeds. Timothy is up there running across the branches, though, dropping leaves down. All right, have a good day, children. I love you. Oh, yeah, there he is. He's coming down the tree. Wonder if he'll come right down. I don't want to move. Yeah, I see him up there. He's up there somewhere, isn't he, Violet? Boris? Violet, Boris, Boris, Violet, Violet, Boris, Boris, Violet. Alright, it's 8:47. The fire's pumping. This is the stuff that I brought in. It was sitting right there. I already swept the floor, but that was underneath, so I have to sweep that up after. 3-in-1 mix, weed-free. This is what I put in Francis, my big grapefruit tree's pot. I just had an extra bag. Certainly will not use all this right now. But anyways, it's come up to a better temperature instead of freezing cold in my trunk. This one was not on the windowsill behind Francis. This was in the bathroom, but it's getting so big, I think it needs a bigger pot. These are the only extra pots I have right now. I have 2 of these. So I'm thinking this will go into one of the bigger pots. And then one of these will go into that pot. And then the other pots. That's my plan anyways. I don't know. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. And I don't know what any of these plants are called. I got this from Saritha. I don't know what it is. These I got 50% off at Superstore. Like back in the summer. I don't know what it is. This has succulent in it. Succulents? Is that what the name of the plant is? I don't know. Let me see. Keep in bright and sunny position. Can be placed outdoors during summer. Light watering. Allow soil to dry between thorough waterings. For decoration only. Do not consume. Okay, well, I've kept it alive for a few months, so, you know, I'm doing something right. And then these are flowers. These still actually have the, like, from Canada Day. It must have been. Which is July 1st. $5.99 regular. I got it 50% off. This is the one that fell over, so it's all kinked up. But one of those white flowers, whatever it is, you plant people will know what it is. So yeah, I'll set you guys up and we'll try to do this together. Of course. He's by his favorite spot, of course. Such a handsome young man. Violet's right beside me. Yeah, we'll do this. Alright, is that lined up? That's good enough. My face is all shiny and red. My skin is like, ugh, on my nerves. I don't know what the best way to open this bag, but I want to be able to seal it up again after. Seems to be a hole in it somewhere. It's right there. I need to get some duct tape. Do I have duct tape right handy? So I don't need that falling all over my kitchen floor. Well, I can't find it right now. We'll just have to make do, Violet. We'll just have to make do. Okay. Alright, it looks like normal dirt. These are from the dollar store. These ones were $2.25, the sides. They have the draining things in the bottom. These ones were $3. And they have like a draining thing in the bottom. So, I want to take care of this one first. Alright, I'm just going to use a measuring cup. Don't worry, I'll wash them. I will wash them. Oh God, I got some on the floor already. Violet. I'll put some in and then I'll put that in and then I'll put some more around it. Is that enough? I'll make a little well. Alright, plants, I love you so much. I want to talk to them and feed them with love. I want to give you a good home. Oh, it comes right out. Good. And I don't think we're supposed to take the stuff off the roots. I have another one in the bathroom which I could transplant, but and they're just growing really good. This started out as just a little teeny tiny thing, just like a couple of those green leaves, and it's just growing up to be such a good boy or girl, or just a nice beautiful plant. If you know what it is, let me know, because I don't know what it is, but I love it anyways. And I suppose you're not supposed to pat it down like it's, you know, just let the dirt fall in. I don't think I can put this on my bathroom windowsill anymore because I was pushing it before in that, because it was going up higher than the blinds. All right, I love you. Mwah. I love you so much. So I'll have to find another place for this. Oh, and I got a fern out there that needs replacing too. I need more pots. I need more pots. I don't know if I should put more dirt in there or not. like the root part is done. And that soil is moist. I don't know if I should water it, so that one's done. Now, can I sit down? Can I sit down, Boris, without knocking you off kilter? Now, what one should I put in here? And I don't know if these get big. Hmm. Well, let me think. That fern that I have out on the computer desk is looking rough. And it might thrive better if I put it in one of these. But then I won't have enough pots for all these. But I can get some more pots on the weekend because I go in for hockey on Saturday. As long as the Dollarama has pots this time of year. They must. They must have a little bit. Just a minute. Let me go get it. Yeah, I definitely need more pots because I got a spider plant out there with babies hanging off too. See, this isn't, I know these don't require a whole lot of light. What Sarita told me, this was from Sarita too. Now, I take off the brown bits. The bits that have long since gone. I could put the fern in one of these little ones until it starts getting bigger. And I could put the spider, little baby spiders in this. I think I'm getting it sorted. This one's on a hope and a prayer right now. Yeah, see that soil? Hope and a prayer for this baby. But that's all right. We'll do it. So I'm thinking these blue ones remind me of these because these leaves are kind of grayish blue like that. And they just seem to be like they want to go in these ones. So let me take that out and I can put the fern in that. At least for now. I know it's not the ideal thing. And then I have all the other plants I got, I don't know, last week or the week before, up on the kids' windowsills in their rooms. They're just tiny little things. I'll have to get pots for them in a couple of weeks once they get acclimatized to our house. That probably needs more. I know this would probably be a good thing to do with the kids, but I just want to do it. Alright, succulent. Oh, there's water in the bottom of that. Don't think I'll have to water this one. Get dirt around it. This tablecloth is from Thanksgiving. I just thought, like on the table, it'll be easier for cleanup. I was thinking I'll use newspapers, but I'm like, I have one of those tablecloths close. And I can fold it up and take it outside and shake it and then wipe it off. Yeah, I don't think I'll water this one because that one was quite wet. Oh, my little plants and babies. Mwah. I love you. Put a little love into it. Grow up to be big and strong. Just like your idol, Audrey, too. So this would be for the other one. I'm not going to worry about supper today. There's leftover shepherd's pie. So I want to use that up. And yeah, use up stuff in the fridge. Tomorrow's Friday. There's no school next Monday. I don't know why. There's something going on. I don't know. Does it say? Grading day, it says on the calendar. All right. You say so. I don't mind. This one's wet too. I just watered some of these the other day. Let me take off. All right. I should get a plant stand sometime. Just a shelf, but now these pots will be too big for my windowsills. And I was thinking about my Christmas cozy that comes up. For those that have been following me for a long time, you know, the Christmas cozy, we get the box. I was questioning whether I should still do that. I want to still do it, but I just want to make sure the kids really still enjoy it. But my new washing machine will be coming on November 29th, so that'll be a big box. It won't be the biggest box we've ever had, but that'll be big enough for a little cozy. So I'm not going to worry about having to go get a box from a furniture store this year. I will just use that box. Hope that does it. I hope that's good. There's 2. Well, 3. Okay. Little fern, little fern. There's a little water in the bottom of this. I know Sarita said with this, it doesn't have to be in direct sunlight. It was on the computer desk in the piano room. You don't need to water it very much. Well, that's really small. Maybe I'll just put it back in this one. Maybe I'll put it in this one, the big one. Because the fern does grow quite big. I think that's what I'm going to do. If it doesn't seem to be working after a month, I'll reevaluate. Let's give you a good chance, fern. Okay? Give you a good chance. You need to thrive. So yeah, I still got a whole bunch of plants. And little tiny ones like this are smaller. Just little babies growing all over my house. And let's hope. Here's hoping. Here's knowing. Here's knowing. I'm putting all my love and light into you, fern. You are going to be so gloriously beautiful. Your waves of beautiful hair flowing all over this pot. It's going to be such a wonder to be seen. I promise you that. Oh. Try to get it all over the sides. That's going to feel so good. There. Now you're beautiful. There. We're going to give her a good chance. Okay. I want to get rid of this soil. I'm just going to dump it on the tablecloth, okay? I'm going to dump this all inside anyways. All right. So then these two are about the same size pot. This has a little hole in it there, but that's all right. These flowers, what does this say? Begonia. That's a flower, isn't it? Grown in Canada. Begonia. Well, they got flowers. And then I have a poinsettia out there. Other ones. Yeah, my priority is to get more pots. I'm going to ask Rita, because I know when we got all these, she had a mountain of pots out in her shop. If she has any pots she doesn't want, because she already has a ton of plants in her house, I don't know if she's getting more, if you know what I'm saying. I could just raid her stash if she doesn't want them, or, you know, whatever. Not to try to take advantage, but if she's not using them, and I could put them to use, that's what I'll do. I've got to cut this down a little bit. All right. I feel like they're smiling at me. They're like, oh, just like how they got out of a spa day or something. They're smiling at me. Oh, I'm glad you like it, you guys. I really do. I'm so happy, and I'm sorry I haven't done this sooner. But you guys will get to spend Christmas, your first Christmas with us. Oh. What is that? That didn't even, is that what they do? Maybe that fell off when it fell. What do I do? It doesn't look like it's broke. It just came right out. There's no roots. It doesn't seem dead. What about these ones? That one too. I'm going to put it in a little water maybe. Oh no. That's all right. I'm going to see what I can do about it. I'll have to look up begonias. How to take care of a begonia. I don't know. Maybe that's just what happened when it fell. Oh no. I still have stuff from Sarita sitting in a jar waiting for it to root. I don't know whether it's ever going to root. How long it takes. That's been like, I don't know, all summer. And now it's middle of November. I wonder if I planted one of those maple tree seeds that fly down from the sky. I should look at how to do that. They grow like weeds outside. But if I could grow it in a pot. A maple tree growing in my house. There's that one. Is this one going to fall out? No. Now, I might get those little spider plants and put those in that. Oh, I gotta stand up again. This has a little. Let's see. This is still better than those little pots that they were in. So that's something. I have to clean my fingernails after this, I'm telling you. I'm using quite a bit of this soil. I didn't think I'd end up using as much. I'm not pressing it down, I just want to get it into the sides of the bit of the, you know, other potted dirt that was stuck to the roots. There's another one. All right. Just a minute. All right. I won't have enough pots. I still got more spiders out there. I had more than I thought. Here's one, and I think that's one too, but I would just plant it all as one big one. Here's 2, 3, 4, 5, and I still got more out there. This, whatever the heck this is, I don't know if it was Misha's or Maze's. Came home from school last summer, like at the end of the school year. Is it an ivy? Because it's like this. Yeah. Looks like a new one's growing out of there too. I don't know how the heck it's lived. I water it every once in a while. There's a couple of holes at the bottom of this. And it was sitting in the pot with my poinsettia just on top of the soil. And it was all tangled up with my blind, you know, like the thread that hangs down. But I untangled it. And this is an old pot. I don't know if you remember, I got a rose bush one time. And she was $12.99. Her name was Rose. It was a pink rose, but she was an old lady and she passed away. But this is the pot that she was in. So I had it. I'm going to leave the plastic thing on it just so it catches the bottom. I might put the ivy in this if that's what it is. I don't know if it's an ivy, but that's what her name's going to be, Ivy, because I'm oblivious to plant names, but Ivy is a beautiful name. I actually really like that name, Ivy. And it looks like it's broke there, but it's not broke. It's just bending over there. Well, there's actually 3 in here, but they can go in here for now because this is big, and then the spiders can go in those little pots. That's my plan. I wasn't expecting to do all that, but then I realized, oh my gosh, I have a lot of stuff. And I mean, they deserve a good, proper place to thrive and grow. You don't want to be living in a small box your whole life. Or a pot when you're meant to grow big and beautiful. Right, sweet angel? I'll try to set you back up there where a blind is so you can climb, if that's what you like to do. I don't know if that's what you like to do, or just your circumstances tried to reach out of this little tiny cup that you were in when you came to live with us. And I apologize. I don't want to pull it. I'm just going to cut it. I don't want to pull it out and hurt her. You can't see what I'm doing. Hmm. There you are. You're beautiful. Look at you. Just look at you. Look, Boris, isn't she beautiful? Mwah. I love you. Thank you for coming into my home. Oh, and then I got this big one here. I might see if I have another, let me see if I have another small thing. See, this is the other one that's in my bathroom windowsill. This came, there were just a few little things like that, and it's been growing. But this is a new one. And it doesn't look like it's the same plant. It's a different plant than that one. Is it what this is? Let me look at the leaves. I don't know if it's what that is. I don't think so. Those are like heart-shaped. Look at those. They're like heart-shaped. These aren't. So maybe I can try. It's just so dang close. Maybe I can try, like this is bigger than that. So I can put this in there and then I'll have this. That's what I'll do. All right, let me continue with ivy. Let's continue, Boris. He's looking at me like. Ooh, I invite you to climb all over my house. I really don't mind. If you want to cover a wall, you can do that too. Okay, Ivy? All my little spider friends would love to have you around. And they won't hurt you, I promise. Okay, I gotta be careful. Wonder if I should put a big, like, hole in here so it goes up. There's Ivy. Or whatever she is. Alright, look at this mess. Just look at it. Now, this doesn't have a bottom thing. That's okay. I will use what will I use? Well, I'll just use one of these paper plates for now. Like they're the ones that are kind of coated. For now. I might end up using almost this whole bag. I'll have to get another bag of soil for all my other plants. I know one of the plants is called ogre ears. I remember the lady I got it from. I don't know if that's the official name, but I guess it looks like ogre ears, and it kind of does. That's in Mally's room. Maze has a whole bunch of little plant, like little teeny tiny, smaller than that, on his windowsill, and Misha has a couple, and Messiah has a couple. Alright. Alright, children. Let's see. So there's two different kind of plants in here. I'm just going to dump it. Yeah, I don't feel comfortable tearing that apart away from there. I don't want to hurt it. And just try to. This is just, I'm not pulling that stuff apart. It's just kind of falling apart. I think that's the root system of this thing. Oh, it came out. All right. There's still some dirt left on this thing. Come on. And grow for me. You can do it. I know you can do it. Come on. You're going to be so big and beautiful and luscious. I know you are. I think I hear the garbage truck outside. There. There she is. All right. Now, where are you? I don't want to hurt you. There she is. Oh, I gotta sit down. So, spiders. How many did I say I have? 4 or 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. I could take one of these apart, and one could be this, and the other one could be that. I would just have to put something underneath of this until it starts to grow bigger, and then I can put it into a big pot, because spider plants can get pretty big. I might have to do that, but this little thing, should I put it in this? Is this going to be big? I don't know. I just don't know. Boris, are you thirsty there, bud? Yeah, I'll put these sitting on one of those paper plates. I don't know if I'm supposed to put those in water, or can I just put them right in there? I'm going to look it up. Spider plants. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to put these in water. Like, that looks like roots. Or if you can... Boris, if your water's gone, drink violets. Hers is full. I don't know. Well, let me finish. Finish doing this. Maybe I'll do the little baby here first, but I'll finish filling these little pots up. What do you think there, bud? Aren't they beautiful? Yes, they are, aren't they? And then I gotta find out about those begonias, if they're even viable anymore. I don't know. I hope so, but I don't know. Hey, what are you doing? Boris. All right. Where are you, baby? Let's get you down in there. And just cover you lightly. I don't want to jam pack you down in there. I just want to cover your roots. Fill in the spots. And we'll go from there. And we'll see. Just know that I love you. So, grow for me, please. All right. she's done. I gotta check on the spider plants, so just a minute. I'm gonna look it up on YouTube, because, you know, you can find so much stuff on YouTube. I need you from my phone. Alright, I looked it up, how to propagate spider plants, and there's different ways you can do it. You can put it right in the soil, or you can put it in a damp paper towel, or you can put it in water. But for those who want to see the roots grow, but you can put it right in dirt, so that's what I'm going to do, and give it some water. Good. I don't need more steps. I mean, I do it if I have to, but if I don't have to, I'm not going to. You know what I'm saying? That's a little more. Oh, I should have looked up begonias too. So I'm putting a little divot, she said. And then put the spider down. I could have left it right on the mummy plant too. Make sure you cover it so it's in place. And give it a good water. So there's one. Perfect. Grow for me. This, I'll put a little tiny, oh no, this one's small. Put that in there. There. Grow for me. And then this one's a big one, which I think has a baby of its own, but right there. But I'm just going to put it all in as one for now. And eventually when these guys graduate out of these small pots, you know, I'll get bigger pots and stuff. There, grow for me. Okay. This one has a good bottom. Grow for me. And the last one. Grow for me. Yeah, this was what those succulents were in. Those were regular $6.49, but I got them 50% off, so 2 for the price of 1. Okay, now I'm going to check those begonias to see if these are salvageable. I hope so, ladies. I really do. And then I got to water some of these plants. Oh, okay, guys. I watched, I think his name was Mike Kincaid. Your little off kilter. Transplant or, you know, do begonias. It's kind of a process. I mean, not super hard. He took cuttings off of his begonia and cut all the, like, the leaves except for the top ones off and set it in a container outside and covered it for like 2 months. And then brought it inside, and he used growth hormone and fertilizer. I can't do all that. What I can do is I'm going to try to plant it, give it a kiss, and ask her to grow for me. And I don't have any more things. I have this container. I have one of these that was down in the basement. I had water in it. I just dumped it out. If I can cut it in half, and I will try. I will try. I don't know whether I should cut all these. Maybe I'll cut some of those off, and we'll try. I hate to do it. I'm sorry. I love you. I don't know if I should take that thing off, because that looks like a whole new one. Oh, gosh, I don't like doing that. But, I mean, he was cutting flowers and everything off. I'll leave that top stuff. Should I? There. Like that? I don't know. I'm going to try it. And I love you. And I hope that you grow. And yeah, that's about all I can do. So he said you got to poke the root down in. I mean, he had containers that went up over top. I don't. Unless I cut it like down small, but I don't want to do that. So I guess taking the stuff off the bottom gives it a better chance to grow. You know, it's not sucking all the energy trying to keep those bits alive while establishing roots. And I don't have fertilizer and, you know, growth hormone to put on the roots of it, but we're going to try this, and I just believe it's going to grow. Grow for me, darling. Just grow for me. And then I'll do this one. This one isn't as big as that one. But I mean, yeah, it looks like it wasn't broken. It's just where it established itself after. I'm going to cut those flowers off. I'm sorry. You're beautiful. Oh, and I gotta cut this. Let me take this off first. Oh. Maybe I should have made it bigger, but this will have to do big. If it doesn't end up growing, but it stays alive, I would call that a weed. Oh, here comes my husband. He was upstairs working. He doesn't even know I'm doing this. Grow for me. All right, that's all I'm going to do today. Now we're going to clean up this mess, and then we'll take a look at all these beauties, and I'll add a little water to them. And it is 10:02 in the morning. I made a right proper mess though, but it was worth it. All right, I wiped the table off, wiped the tablecloth off. I brought the leftover soil and stuff, dumped it in the compost out there. Um, and yeah, don't they look beautiful? I'm going to add a little water to some of them. I'm not going to do the succulents because their roots were really still wet. I don't want to overwhelm them. But everything else I'll add a little water to. And yeah, the spider plants I'll probably put on my bathroom windowsill. Well, I don't know. We'll see. But I might just leave them here for the afternoon. Just to look at them. Ooh. Well, hey guys, I have not checked back since I was dealing with my beautiful plants. Oh, there's Randalls all around. The little birds. I just fed them this afternoon. Boris is chewing on my water bottle. And I had a little nap. I did. It went up to 8 today. I think it's what it was supposed to be. I don't know if it actually got up that high, but it's starting to go down again, and it's kind of cool. But I just came out. The bus should be here soon. I did take these guys for a little walk up the road and back, not far, because I had a little kink. I don't know, it got into me today. And yeah, I'll warm up some shepherd's pie when they get home. There's still a little bit of bacon left over from not yesterday, but the day before, if they want that. But yeah, it's just a lazy kind of day. It was so fun playing with my plants today. When I go in this weekend, I might pick up some more pots, or I'll message Zaretha actually before I do that, because if I don't need to get a whole bunch of pots, I won't, but I will have to get some more soil for sure. And I set them around on my kitchen windowsill and my bathroom windowsill, so I'll show you after, except for one plant. I don't have room on a windowsill for that, but... Right, Boris? Anyways, I'm chilled. I was sitting in the warm kitchen a little while ago when we got back, and I just threw this jacket on to come out, and I'm chilled because I still have the fire going today, even though it warmed up. It was warmer probably around lunchtime, but now it's almost 3 o'clock, and it's starting to get cool again. Oh, but I did pop a bag of popcorn and put some nuts out there and some seeds today, or like this afternoon. This morning it was not the popcorn, but yeah. My stash is dwindling now. I'm not going to go buy popcorn to feed the birds, but while I have it, I will. It's just my kids weren't eating it fast enough, and I'm not going to pump it to them, kind of thing. But anyways, I'm just waiting for them to get home. I might have a coffee. My husband actually has a Tim Hortons coffee in the fridge. I'm tempted to heat that up, or I'll make one. I'll message him. He's up the valley today at a meeting. He might stop and get one. If he does, I'll just drink his here. So, anyways, I'm still half asleep. Honestly, I am. Alright, here's the bus. I got busy watching the birds. I didn't even hear the bus arrive till that hiss. I wasn't paying attention. Misha wore the sugar daddy's sweater to school today. Oh, May seems okay now. He was in rough shape this morning. How was school? Look, Timothy's going down that tree. Is there? Yeah, a couple of them over there. Woo! How was school? A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Did people like your sweater?
Yeah. And nobody even said anything about the fruit.
About the fruit?
Yeah.
No.
Well, I just thought it was scary, and Brianna thought it was a lip balm, and then I took a bite of it, and she looked at me and I thought it was crazy.
It looked like that EOS lip salt.
I thought it was a lip balm.
Why is there a car stopped over there? What's going on here? Maybe they're watching the birds. You think? I gotta get these guys off the leash. It's Tracy from another day. I am just putting an ending on this video. I'm about to go get the tub ready for my little boy, and he just got in from playing hockey outside on a very cold day. It snowed a little bit last night. Snowy showers today. He's having a couple cut up hot dogs and some cabbage and sausage with a hot chocolate. So after that, you're getting in the tub for school's tomorrow. But I want to put an ending on this video. So, yeah, I was playing with my plants in this video, I believe. And, stay there, you guys. Whew. Yeah, I'm going to just wipe out the tub and all that stuff and do it. I haven't even picked up the camera for today, but it's about 9:30. Whew. Anyways, yeah, I am loving my plants. They're doing so good. I downloaded one of those apps, I forget what it's called, on my phone. You take a picture and it scans it. Every one I do, it says my plant's sick. I'm like, oh my gosh. Anyways, I'm just going to let them go for a while to see if they improve and grow. I gave them a kiss, so, you know, that's probably going to make them grow, right? But anyways, I want to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay too. I still love ya. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So, and I will show you, I don't think I actually showed you them on the windowsill. I'll show you. It's in the next video anyway, so. Whew. Okay, guys, with that, I'm going to say have a good night or have a good morning, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.